Alrighty, what is up everybody? I am back with another day of Spyro gaming and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. The day is May 8th, 2025, and yesterday I took another day off. I've been taking on quite a few days off lately, I think in the wake of my Dynasty Warriors addiction. I mean, I'll just call it what it is. I'm addicted to that shit. But I feel great. I don't know. I feel like actually this whole break lately, like kind of taking days off and not taking it so seriously when I am playing. Like I'm going to continue that vibe into today. Because it was getting kind of intense last week with all the Nestor, not just the Nestor resetting, but also with like the self pressure to like do well and stuff. It's like, all right, let's calm down. And I think I've done a good job of that at this point, taking some time off. Time away from this game and just chilling. Also, I've gotten done like some other really huge things that needed to get done, like transferring my retirement over to my IRA, as well as doing DMVs, you know, just adult stuff. Went to the DMV, got like the replacement stickers for my registration. Because they were gonna fucking tow my car otherwise out of my apartment. Like my apartment complex left a fucking note on like half the people's cars in the parking lot. Keep in mind, you park for free. We're tenants here. Everyone's a tenant. And they put this big sticker that's like, warning, if you don't update your little sticker on your registration, you know, your tags, if those are out of date, we're gonna tow you. We're gonna tow your ass on Monday. So I was able to get to the DMV today and get those replaced. Thank God. But yeah, I definitely had to stand around I stood around waiting for like an hour and a half, and then realized that I didn't even have to stand in the main line. Like, I didn't have an appointment, but there was like an alternate line for just like vehicle registration related stuff. License plate things. So I could have just totally like I could have not waited for like the hour plus in the main like walk-in line, but whatever, it's fine. I just love queuing, you know, what can I say? Queues in the chat. But yeah, I mean, I feel good, got shit done today. Made some delicious egg bites with Sarah. Sarah's been really on this really delicious like muffin tin egg bite recipe. It's really yummy. We added bacon and spinach and green bell peppers to them as well. Little chopped up bits to some little egg bites. No, and then I put that shit in a fucking, I put that shit in a heated up tortilla with a bunch of extra veggies on top and Taco Bell salsa and fucking lime and avocado and shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I definitely needed to take like some time. That was like before stream, but after the DMV, I fucking ate like a madman. So I definitely took some time to, you know, go for a nice long walk today. By the way, what's up everyone just getting here? Welcome, welcome. I'm back. I was offline yesterday, but I'm just kind of catching up, telling you guys about how my day's been and all that. And yeah, a lot of Dynasty Warriors, for sure. If you've been following me at all. I got Ma Chao's level 10 weapon, which takes a minute. I got some item grinding strats. I got a couple of the different horse harnesses. Yeah, I'm gaming. I still got a lot more stuff to unlock and characters to level up in that game. But, oh, I finished all the main campaigns. Cleared all of them, including Non-Mon and Yellow Turban. I do have to go back through a few and like do like special things in the tails to like get some other characters that are pretty much pointless. But hey, just progressing that file, you know, just because why not? Because nostalgia. Yeah, anyways. What's up, everybody? I just looked at the chat right now for the first time. What's up, Aiden, William, Sean? Hey, everybody on YouTube and Twitch. Hope you guys are doing well today. Luna with the first sub of the day, by the way. Thank you for the Prime, Luna, and thank you for the Prime, Squilliam San. Welcome, guys. 7 and 11 months, respectively. Love you guys. Which Dynasty Warriors, what platform? I'm playing Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper, and it's Hyper because it's the PC port. So that way I can play easily with like a GameCube controller and stuff. I didn't feel like I figured like the actual like game running smoother, like at a higher resolution, is more important to me than having all like the Legends expansions and stuff. I mean, it was just easier. But yeah, I play with a fucking GameCube controller, and I'm trying to get my fucking Dolphin emulator working as well for Soul Calibur 2 and Melee and stuff. So yeah. You're gonna 100% Beastmakers next? Good luck to you, Toadette. You're off to eat before you hear any more food stuff? Yeah, we haven't gotten into the food descriptions too heavily yet, but those egg bites this morning were pretty fucking good. Let's head over to Clifftown. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I'm not gonna like talk too much about like, you know, Dynasty Warriors today. Just know that I've been playing it a shit ton, and I've been quite enjoying it. It's been my guilty pleasure. I've just been addicted to it. I don't even know. It's like totally replaced RuneScape for me. Like, I'm just playing that game like for hours off stream, just kicking back with my GameCube controller, fucking beer. I think it's the whole experience for me of just like kicking back, game on the fucking computer that's like very little brain power. You know? Got a beer. Stakes aren't that high, you know? You don't have to fucking, you know, you don't have to like play a game like perfectly like this, right? Whereas a mistake like that is like, fuck. But today I'm, you know, in the spirit of that topic, I'm gonna try not to, just like yesterday, I'm gonna try not to be too hardcore, like with my runs today. I'm gonna be more no resetty, I think. Just like a day before yesterday, I mean. But yeah, you guys can probably tell I've been kind of mellowing my headspace and focus on this game. So, just to get to a better place mentally with it. Because I have been struggling a bit lately. Not like crazy, but just like, just a bit. Enough to make me be like, to need to take a step back or whatever. But I'm definitely not giving up on this grind, that's for sure. Just adjusting my headspace. To keep it fun and keep it engaging and keep it like all good vibes. What's up, Princess Pumpkin? Thank you for the good luck. Sorry to hear I've been struggling. Dude, I'm so sorry I worded it like that. Like, I'm totally fine. Like, just so you guys know, I'm not like actually like having mental issues around this game. Just so we're super clear, like, I'm okay. Please do not worry about me, but thank you. I'm sorry, the way I worded that made it sound like I was like actually having mental health issues around this game, which I'm not. I've just been taking a bit of a relaxed, sort of more relaxed step back kind of headspace. Just adjusting the headspace, that's really all it is. We're all okay. No, I'm not gonna let you see how the vibes are today on runs. I'm gonna definitely try to be relaxed and no resetty and not tripping. Gaslighting isn't real, dude. So true. Thank you for the good luck, though, everybody. I see the chat's calming down a little bit. Let's head over to, dude, let's do the jump in Dreamweavers. I always fuck this jump up. Like, I need to practice it more. Thank you for the good luck, Crash Chest Goblin. Has anyone ever lost their mind chasing record? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what Saboom's documentary is all about, right? I don't know if you've seen that, but Retro made like a little character piece on Saboom with like the whole message of the video being like, don't let a video game consume you to where it like damages the rest of your life type of shit. Which I think is kind of I think it's an interesting topic for a video. I think a lot of people, you'll see this kind of in the comments of that like a lot of people feel like it was maybe a little bit too incendiary. Like a little bit too like, don't be like Saboom, and less like, I don't know. I just feel like the topic could have been, I think a lot of people could have feel like the topic of mental health and gaming could have been handled more sensitively, with more than just one example, like deep diving into one guy. It feels very much like those, like, you know those videos by like Turkey Tom and stuff. Like I've been you guys have been seeing the one about what's his name, the gambling guy on Kick. Oh, what's his name, Bossman Jack. You guys see the 5-hour Bossman Jack character piece? It's kind of like that, honestly, where it's just like, all right, and then he did this thing which ruined his life, and then he did that thing which ruined his life, and then that thing. So don't be like him, you know? It's like, well, it's a very like, I don't know. It's a very one-dimensional way of looking at a person or a situation, I think. But I guess such is the nature of like making a YouTube video. You sort of have to boil things down to a degree. That's why videos like that are so, you know, successful. I mean, those are the videos that do well, or ones that like just... It all starts with a good title, you know. This person is fucked up. Why this gambling addict lost his entire family's generational net savings. The downfall of Boss Man Jack, or of Saboom, or so on and so forth. But yeah. Interesting documentary. Anyways, opinions aside, I still think it was a good video. You should definitely check out Saboom's documentary. How much harder would the game be with a delay, input delay? Well, on emulator there is an input delay. It's not quite 1 second, but it's definitely like noticeable. When emulator players switch to console, they're like, whoa, like they're actually not used to it. They start fucking up. Just like how I would fuck up my movement if I switched to emulator because of the input delay, an emulator player would fuck up their movement switching to good input delay. Like there's an adjustment period whenever you switch like platforms, mostly due to input delay. Let's do, Jock. But yeah, speaking of Saboom, and I'll keep mentioning this until, you know, the day comes. But yeah, I paid for Saboom and Composer to come to ESA. I personally sponsored them, just because I'm selfish and I want to do races and hang with, like, the best Spyro 1 players at an event. And I'm like, fuck it, I have all this, like, I have a bunch of savings. And you know, like, what else am I gonna spend my money on, you know? Like, let's just fucking get these homies out here. And it didn't turn out to be that expensive. Like, I didn't have to take really much out of my savings, if any. We'll see by the end of this month if it's, like, really even a net loss on my savings. Because right now, I'm up on my savings. I've only had to take out, like, I've only had to take out 1,000, and I saved 2,000 last month. So if I can save at least 1,000, or if I can save 2,000 this month, that means I'm net positive, basically, by $1,000 or 3,000 or whatever. I try to save like 2,000 a month, which is a lot. I mean, I'm lucky to be able to do that since I don't have any debt, besides, you know, just what I'm putting on my daily credit card purchases, you know, like food and whatnot. You're watching this stream outside shirtless? Dude, that's pretty epic. Let's do some rap proxy. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, I was watching some streams in the DMV line today. I was watching Silent do some Spyro 3. I was watching some San Andreas player grind Badlands. It was cool. Look at that. If that isn't a blessed rat, I don't know what is. Is streaming my job? Or do I have another career? I'll put it this way, I don't have another form of income. So yes, streaming is my job. Job is the wrong word, but let's just do, for lack of a better word, yes. I set up my PS2 yesterday and started Spyro 3 again. Nice. Hope you enjoy the nostalgia. YouTube. Yeah, my main sources of income are Twitch and YouTube. That's it. I mean, yeah, I get like, you know, $100 from Patreon. Shouts to my patrons every month. I get like, what else? Like, I get like money from Sarah because she lets me buy, since I have all the buying power, she's like trying to pay off her debts and stuff. Like, she just lets me buy all the groceries and everything, and she just pays me back, so. She pays me some money at the end of every month. It works out. The money stuff all works out for me, that I just end up having more than I need, basically. Not a lot more than, I'm not like a fucking millionaire or anything. I'm not even a six-figure heir, actually. So, I'm not rich. Twitch and YouTube definitely. I mean, you guys see my channel. Like, I'm not some like big fucking, you know, creator or anything. What's up, Bonnie? Thank you for the good luck. What's up, talents? Oh, heck yeah, Rat Proc. I think I'm just gonna get into some runs, actually, to be honest with you. Let's just do it. Minimal practice. Maximum penis. Maximum vibes. Let's do it. Daniel, thank you for the good luck. Good luck with cleaning your house. What's up, Magasta? By the way, Matt's excellent game time. Thank you for the 28 months. Nice cock. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. We are at, dude, I'm scared to look at my sub count right now. We are at oh, we're not doing that bad. 590 right now. If we can get back up to, I'll keep the same sub goal as yesterday. Or as last time is, if we can get up to 600 subs by the end of my grind today, that's only 10 subs away from now. Plus, you know, whatever is needed to stay above that number. Then I'm going to be playing a secret memory card sent to me by DevRay in the YouTube chat. This has a custom Tony Hawk character and I think Spyro inspired custom levels. So, yeah, if you want to see that, drop a Twitch sub or a Twitch gift in the chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, the link to my Twitch stream is in the description. Or, you know, you can member or do any of that if you want. We'll count it. If we get a bunch of members today, we'll count it. Let me refresh my capture card real quick.
Worlds, or is it 6 for a Dragon's Age? We now have
so yeah, first day back in a day. I took a day off yesterday, and I think I took a day off like a couple days ago as well, a few more days back as well. And in between those breaks, I've been basically spending a lot of time just kicking it, playing Dynasty Warriors, drinking beer, making delicious food, eating sushi, going for really long walks. I went for a super long walk today. I must have walked like 6,000-7,000 steps. That shit was great. Super sunny outside. Taking care of real life. I was telling the stream this earlier. I went to the DMV today. That was always a fun test of patience. Ooh, I felt like that almost worked. I'll do a few Nestor attempts here, but my approach today is going to be similar to last stream, where I'm not going to be so focused on getting record, but rather just getting runs going and just chilling and vibing with the game. I think I'm like trying to rediscover my I don't want to say my love for this game, but just like my enjoyment factor of like of not getting world record paces. Like I don't want all my enjoyment to be derived from like getting like world record paces, you know? So that's kind of what we're working on today, and kind of why I've sort of been taking breaks lately, is just to get my mind in a more relaxed headspace with the game. Not so like, fuck it, let's get this record. It's more just like, hey, let's just play. Run sucks, that's alright, just have fun type of shit, you know? But yeah, Vanady, thank you for the YouTube membership. Vanavy Tavy Malady.
Oh, it's been...
Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Let's get it. Nice. Let's roll. Shan Mania with the resub. Thank you for the 11 months. Let's get it. 1 month away from the PP badge. As you guys can tell, I just took a shower right now. My hair is looking beautiful and wet and luscious. Wave 1, does this work yet? What's up, HP? Yo, Ben, thank you for the good luck. Thanks, everybody. See if I can lock in here. See if I have it in me. Just to reiterate this again, if I fuck up, like, I'm gonna try not to reset. And try to just keep my cool and not get too, like, disappointed or anything. The goal is attitude today. While the pace is good, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and focus on the pace. But when it turns bad, it's gonna turn into an attitude. What's up, Niall? Chill vibes indeed. Oop. Split late. Whatever. I pronounced it completely wrong. That's great. It's not even possible in English. That's perfect. All right, I'll keep pronouncing it my stupid way then. It is pretty funny, like Vanady, Tavy, my lady. It's a pretty funny English pronunciation. Even though it's totally wrong. Oh, that was really close to hitting. I'm surprised. Slow, losing a second or two here. It means your girlfriend's breasts? In what language? Nice breasts, my lady. Now, language doesn't have an impact on time in this game. Region differences do, though. In fact, you can't even pick a different language in the North American version, which is what I'm playing, the fastest version. But in the PAL version, you can actually select different languages. Again, I don't think they have any meaningful effect on the run. I might be wrong about that, but I don't think they do. Like, they might affect the text of the balloonist or something on PAL. But again, PAL is slower, so yeah. Anyways, I should focus. I'm gonna try, actually, since I'm seeing a couple questions, I'm gonna try not to get derailed with the question answering too much, so don't be upset if I start ignoring questions here. Be prepared for that. At least while the run's still good. Oh, it's check, nice. What's up, Troy? Doing good? Yeah, Laura. Laura, how's the subathon going? What's up, R? You miss watching streams? Yeah. Day 8, though. That's pretty amazing. Sly 2. I've never played it myself. I keep saying I'm gonna order like some casual PS1 games, and I never do. I gotta get back into my era where I start sub-goaling for like full casual playthroughs. A casual PS1 game is one that I'm not trying to get world record in. That's not gonna work. Damn it. I'll keep going though. I ain't resetting this. Bowling and billiards okay, everyone just name a random I know you guys, I can feel you guys about to bust. Just name your favorite PS1 deep cut PS1 game right now in honor of the run basically being dead. Let's just get it all out of your system. What PS1 game should I play? Let me know in the chat. I'm dying to know, as I'm sure you're dying to tell me. Silly movement, man. Bruv. Who does that? Who bonks that? Thank you for the good luck, Piggy. Dang timing. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to no reset this one in the spirit of just keeping a good attitude and not worrying too much about world record. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for all of your PS1 recommendations, by the way. I'm gonna play all those games. Thank you for the good luck, H. Dale. Welcome, welcome. Play Spyro. It's gay? Yo, Spyro's gay? I think you're gay. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Dude, I don't usually have those, like the ones with like the fluffy fried tortillas from Taco Bell. I always just order off the fucking value menu and then put a bunch of like veggies and sauce on it at home. But I'm sure that shit do be banging. That's not the fried one. Is that like the soft, like thick shell? Because I know there's like a fried one and there's like a softer one. Or is it one where it's like normal and crunchy tortilla put together? It's like a pita, yeah. I see. Some of the men dragons are Twinkie. I think most of the... I get a pretty masculine vibe from most of the adult dragons in this game. They all seem like they're trying to put on a front. Like with their fucking Ford Explorer, you know, going to the gym and shit, watching Joe Rogan type of, you know, voices. That's just the vibe I get from it. There's a couple of like, oh, you know, type of voices, but, you know, Poindexter sounding asses. But most of them are pretty, I'm a fucking, fuck you, dragon. Arr. I'm so beefy and intimidating. Rawr. Oh, you're just saying they're filled with cream like Twinkies? Maybe. I can't confirm that. What's up, Fiona? Thanks for the good luck. Five-layer burrito, nice. Yeah, I'm always a step below the 5-layer. I'm always a fucking cheesy bean and rice burrito. That's always my go-to. Dude, beefy 5 layers used to be like the price of a fucking cheesy bean and rice. They used to be cheap. They're in that like awkward middle section of the menu where they're not like premium items, but they're not value items either. Those are the cheap ones. The cheap one is the cheesy bean and rice. You might be able to get like a deal where like you get a free beefy 5-layer like with a crunch wrap or something. Oh yeah, you gotta ask for the that's actually a strat. You ask for any burrito you order from Taco Bell, you gotta ask for it grilled. Put a nice little toast on that bitch. Oh, you thought they were cheap, but then it was like $4. Yeah, I hear you. I think I missed a yellow there. What's up, Sephi? Welcome, welcome. Sexiest mist mod in the chat. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the 28 months, the penis months. What veggies do I put with it? I usually at home I'll chop up onion. We usually have like spinach or arugula, so I might put a little bit of that in. Like just raw. I'll just put raw vegetables and all this shit. Fucking maybe some iceberg lettuce. Maybe I'll have cabbage. Yeah, I'm definitely missing like 10 gems there. And all of that might sound disgusting to add to Taco Bell, but, you know, I'm about the raw veggie life. And I feel like Taco Bell is missing a lot of raw veggies in most items. Like, even if you do get like a super premium item with a bunch of, like, veggies in it, it just never feels like the right ratio to me. For it to actually be, like, a really fulfilling meal. I just really like raw vegetables. I don't know, what can I tell you? Squirt that shit with lime, or put some salsa on it, whatever. Ugh, just missing gems everywhere. You're gonna try that this week? Dude, try making pickled cabbage. It's super easy. Pickled red cabbage. I tried it the other day. Oh my god, it's really good. I didn't have a mason jar, though, so I used a NutriBullet, you know, like, cup thing with the lid. It worked. Dude, I've been making some crazy margs lately, by the way. I didn't make any last night, but night before last, we've been on the margarita game like crazy. Mango margs and zero sugar lime margs. Super yummy. Am I much of a coffee drinker? Hold on. Yes, I drink an entire pot of black Folgers. Folgers breakfast blend. An entire pot of it to myself every day. I had that shit in a thermos today at the DMV. It was nice. But I fucked up because I left my drinks like in my car. Like I should have brought in like a thermos or two, but it's probably for the better because then I didn't like need to shit myself in line or anything. I was standing in line for a good like hour 10. By the time I got out of there, I was standing in line for another line for even longer. So by the time it was all said and done, I spent about 2 hours at the DMV today just getting new registration stickers for Sarah's car. Our car. To the BMV. I went yesterday and then saw that the line was going out the door. And it was like late in the afternoon, so I was just like, I don't feel like waiting in this line. I'll just come back tomorrow morning. And then I came back this morning and it was like the same line. So I was just like, alright, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna stand. And like I said, it turns out I didn't even need to stand in that line at all because, like, I just needed like a slight, you know, I just needed something printed out for my registration, that was it, so. It wasn't like I needed like an ID, you know, issued to me or anything. So yeah, it was funny. I basically stood in line for an hour for no reason. You keep saying BMV? Is that like in other countries they call it a BMV? Or am I just... Is this just a miscommunication here? I'm talking about a DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles in America. Is it called like BMV elsewhere? Oh, Ohio has a BM. Oh, okay, I didn't even know that. I thought it was called the DMV everywhere in America. Okay, I guess Ohio be different like that. Now I know. Anyone that says BMV is a dirty Ohioan. Ohioan? Is that how you pronounce it? Ohio. Ohio. Ohioan. Call it the doll. The doll. Yeah. What's all these fucking confusing acronyms, bro? I'm trying to get fucking get some dick at the BMV. Trying to get laid at the DMV. Ladies. It looks like a tractor? What? My ass? The DMV loves to not post your real ID. Yeah, it took me a while to get my ID switched from California to Virginia. I think mine's a real ID, right? I don't know. It tells bouncers and grocery store clerks that I'm 21. That's all I really needed to do. You miss it? They'd hand you the ID still warm. Some wait in the mail type of shit. I would have just waited in the mail for my fucking registration and tags since we did it online, but like my fucking apartment was like, we're gonna tow your car if you don't fucking like update that. It's like, okay, bro, relax. What are you? What are you, the cops? What do you give a fuck? It's probably like a liability having like unregistered cars in the lot. I'm sure whoever is the fucking landlord got scared about it one night after their fellow landlord friend in their mansion was having drinks and told them about how they got fucked by that. I'm sure that's what happened. Fucking management. Trying to breathe down everyone's butt. As I probably missed like 20 or 30 gems in this Magic Crafters, so I was gonna be on a good gem count. I think this is gonna be it's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. A little slow there. It's called the BM Wii. Like it's named after the Wii, the Nintendo console. That's fucking sick. Beastmaker's Wii. They call it in Denmark. I never knew that. Happy to be back and see I'm still grinding. Dude, it's a pleasure to have you here, Tobias, and everyone else here right now. We are on a shitty but vibin' no reset right now. First run back in over, I don't know, in a few days, in a day or two. How's the sub goal looking today? We are at 585 subs on Twitch. If we can get back up over 600, I will show you guys the secret memory card that not even I know what is really on it. At least I haven't seen it. But it's a secret. It's a surprise. We would like to drive. Yeah, I'm not sure if I shouted you out, but thank you, Captain's Pixie, for the 7 months. Maybe I did shout you out. Stoner memory. The DMV is called the Scheckensbrost. Dude, I definitely pronounced that right. It's called the Schneckledorf. Like from SpongeBob. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was standing in line for like a while, but you know, it was all good. There's a little practice in patience and meditation. There was like a couple behind me that was like super impatient. They were like, where's the girl at the front desk? Like, there's clearly 2 computers there. Why is there only 1 person working there? I'm like, I wanted to turn around and be like, bruh, what the fuck? I fucked this up terribly. What's up, Q Brazzy? Dude, there's a machine at the grocery store that fucking just prints you a new vehicle registration and stickers and everything. That's pretty amazing. Does it also do like birth certificates and social security cards? That sounds like a major fucking security risk, right? Like to operate a machine like that. To own one of those. I am glad they have those fucking, we don't have a fucking social security card machine at my grocery store, but we do have a, we do have the key. You know, in Walmart, they got the fucking print your own, like, key copying kiosk. For like $7 or whatever, you can like copy a key. You can hear the machine going like grinding, you know, cutting out a new key for you. So that saved Sarah and I's ass at our apartment more than once. I'm gonna grab these guys, because who cares? No one at the DMV recognized me? Yeah, very funny. I remember like one of the first times I went to a GDQ, not like one of the first times, but like this was in like 2021. I remember thinking like, oh, my stream's like kind of popular now, you know, like I was like in that honeymoon phase, you know, of like having a few hundred viewers like regularly. I was like, oh, like people kind of know me now. Like when I go to GDQ, everyone's gonna recognize me. I remember thinking this to myself when I went in like 2021. Bro, that definitely did not happen. I was like, guys, I'm like kind of a big deal. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, like, I'm not. But yeah, like, there's like a couple people who, I think at any like given speedrunning event, there'll be like one person out of like the whole thousands of everybody who like might recognize me if we were to cross paths. That's usually how it is. Dude, I'm just missing gems. Where was the time lost? A lot of it was lost in Clifftown. And slowly just bleeding the rest of it away. But that's okay. Right, guys? That's okay that I'm 40 seconds behind my run. We're just having a good old time here. It is totally okay that I am not my best right now. And I am not insecure about that at all. Let's continue. Whenever you post my runs? What do you mean when you post my runs? Are you like operating a fucking YouTube sleuth channel that just reposts clips of your favorite streamers and then takes all the ad revenue from them? Is that what you mean by post my runs? Hope not. Yeah, sharing records. That's anyway. I'm just joking around, by the way. If I ever did get like popular enough that like people start like reposting my clips around on like fucking random ass YouTube channels, like I feel like I couldn't even really be mad at that point, because they're just doing what I'm too lazy to do. But since I don't matter at all and no one cares. Nobody's stealing my content. It works out. It's a win-win. When no one gives a fuck about you, it's a win-win every time in life. You get to just be free and just do whatever you want. Make a shitty video, no one cares. Make a good video, no one cares. Get a world record, you'll get a few GGs. A few subs, maybe. Get a bad run, it's all good. You know? There's no pressure. My life has zero pressure and very little responsibility, and that's exactly how I like it. My only responsibilities in life are to make sure my girlfriend and her cat are fed, and that's pretty much it. I don't know how many gems I have. I just want to get this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm over gem though. Don't tell me. Oop. Whatever. Do a kitty stream? What does that mean? Like, just a stream where I just follow my cat with a camera? Or you mean like put a GoPro on him and like fucking attach some helicopter rotors to him and like let him take off into the skies turn him into a kitty drone. And we'll fucking strike the White House with a cat. Making sure not to hurt the cat, of course. Oh, fuck. I missed the dong. The dongle. I missed another blue. No, that was a green down there. Good. We up. Tuned in 120% run? No, this is any percent, as you can tell by the splits, right? You can always look at the title of my splits to find out. But welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Celestial. Nice. See, I practiced that today, and now I'm gay. Give me this. Oh, that was a good try, though. Also, no health. I should have grabbed a Sparks. Silly. You silly. I'm in all of your Spyro videos. That's great. That's an honor. No, I'm glad that, like, one part of my legacy, you know, if you want to call it that, is that, like, I'll always make, like, unintentional cameos, and, like, anytime someone talks about, like, the legacy of this game, it's like, even if you, like, there's always, like, a side, like, it's always, like, out of the side of someone's breath, like, whether you want to play these games for fun, or take them to, or be a fucking, like, crazy, dumbass, balding loser like this guy, they'll show a clip of me, like, throwing a chair. There's a little something for everybody. I always get that cameo. You know, maybe they don't call me a balding loser. Oh, I fucked up terribly here. I'm supposed to kill that train earlier. Where is it? Yo! Bro, what? Where is he? Look at this. There's supposed to be a train there. What am I? Is he? Wow. I've never seen that. That's a thing? He disappeared. He's an invisible train operator. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Yeah, somebody clip that. Clip that. I gotta post that on the fucking Spyro Discord. I need to know if someone else has seen that. Oh damn, I'm like way under gemmed also. Grab these. And then grab these over here. It's fine, whatever. Or actually, I still need to grab the other greens. Uh-oh. Why do the enemies have flowers? Because they're gay! I'm just kidding, I don't know. Yeah, right, Onimax? Like, I'm kind of proud of that. I'm proud of being the Spyro 1 weirdo guy. It's a nice thing to be remembered for. But I say, who cares about your legacy? You know what I mean? I feel like we spend too much time worrying about, like, how we're gonna be remembered. Like it matters at all. Oh my god, dude! I just had to hold X, bro. All I had to do was hold X and I had that. Shit. Here we go. Here goes 20th try rat now. No way this works. No. Too far right. Let's see if we can get the sub 40 here. Okay, this is composer moment. Oh, that was close. Definitely need to practice that more. I didn't even do the roll that time. There we go. Juicer. You were watching my GDQ any percent run? I improved a lot since then, thank you. Yeah, my GDQ showings, that's like one regret I have, is that like the actual quality of gameplay in my GDQ showings was not as high as I wanted it to be. For this game, you really do need to just lock in and just try to put on a good run and let like the other people like commentate for you so you can like lock. This is totally a game where like you gotta just lock in and just fucking just execute, or else it's just kind of like, alright, like casual vibes now, you know? So I feel like my GDQ runs, while they were maybe like interesting commentary, they were uh-oh. Dude, no fucking way. God damn it. Alright, well here we go. But thanks for watching that. I hope you enjoyed that. The GDQ run. Still sub 40 maybe? We'll see. The DNA of SpongeBob is in the game? You mean like the voice actors who played like some characters from SpongeBob are in this game? Yeah. Dude, yeah, I always do that, Onimax. I always, like, on my marathon runs, I'm always trying to explain everything, like, a mile a minute, and it's just, like, it's just too, I don't know. I don't know the word for it. My commentary is just too overexcited. I'm not, like, chill at all. So, yeah, I'm not really, like, super duper proud of, like, my marathon showings of this game. GG, by the way. But I'm glad I at least, you know, did them.
What about Dynasty?
And, yeah, I mean, it could have gone worse, I suppose.
So now there's.
But yeah, been there, done that. ESA, GDQ runs. Now I'm going just as a fucking attendee. I was always meant to be just the drunk guy in the hotel room, just playing Dynasty Warriors and vibing out and talking shit with everybody. That was always gonna be my destiny. Not be like some, okay, I'm gonna be like on the stage and fucking let me showcase this game to all my friends and shit. Let me show this game to the world. Fucking, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't care if the world knows about this game or not. You guys know about this game. That's all I need. You being some of your best times, do I want to update them? Sure. It might be fake gold, but I'll take a fake gold any day. Practice having a couch? Yeah, I did that. I practiced the commentary and all that. I even practiced Wed and Nitroff, I remember, where it would like sit behind me on a practice run. You'll never be able to fully be ready for like the real thing. You just gotta hope it doesn't go like terrible. No, I don't think my runs went like terrible. They just weren't like when I think about like memorable GDQ runs or marathon runs, I think of like Laura's any % fast 50 run. I think of who else? I think of Saboom and Chris like racing, and Saboom getting record on Hotfix. Like, you know, sometimes it's hard to top like you know, runs like that just have like so much magic and energy and good gameplay on top of it all. It's hard to capture all of that in a marathon run.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thanks for the kind words, Dr. Turbulence. I just saw that. Nice. Damn, man. 2 in a row. Let's go. Today's a good Nestor day, I guess. See, all it took was me not giving a fuck about this game or world record anymore. Now I'm good at Nestor again. For now. You had a burnt churro from Subway. I know Subway had churros. I know they have those like foot-long cookies, which look okay. I'm not like super into sweets, so I mean, like, I'd take a bite of that, I suppose. Hey guys, what's better, a Wawa sub or a Sheetz sub? Like submarine sandwich. Do you guys have an opinion on this, or are they like the same in your mind? Wawa, right? Dude, that's what I'm saying. I had the best fucking Wawa sub of my life like a week or two back. Yeah, and then I had a Sheetz sub like a couple days ago, and like the difference was night and day. Like the Sheetz sub just had no love in it whatsoever. It just tasted like whatever. And it was more expensive also, notably. What's the fucking vibe from Sheetz? Is it like to just get like fried shit? Oh, okay. Sheetz hot food, Wawa cold food. All right, I hear that. I might employ that strategy in the future. And by the way, to those who aren't American in the chat, Wawa and Sheetz are Eastern U.S. gas station chains that make fresh food. They're pretty much dietary staples out here. Yeah, there's other places like that as well, like in the chat, like Shanmania is saying. Quick Trip, Bucky's, Circle K, stuff like that. What's the fucking copy pasta? Bro, Circle K didn't let me put nacho cheese in my nacho cheese cup, and now I fucking hate Circle K. Bro, fuck Circle K. What is that copy? Does anyone have that copy pasta? The bro fuck Circle K copy pasta? I need that right now. I know I have it as a command somewhere. Alright, attempt number 2 at Mama today. We'll see how she treats me. I'm getting the feeling I should have practiced Mama Proxy a little bit more today. You know. You never know which way her tits will swing. Oh, nice. Enjoy, Squilliam. Nice. Oh fuck, missing time. Bro, fuck Circle K. Only place to ever bitch about me filling. Oh my god, dude. Thank you for finding that. That's like one of my favorites. Let me fill my polar pop. Dude, missing so many blues actually. This is kind of bad. Dude, I've missed 4 different blues so far in this level. I'm supposed to be 85 here, so losing 3, technically. Potatoes, thank you for the 29 months. Mamma mia. Papa Pia. Homeboy gave me the diarrhea. Ooh. John Madden. John Madden. Thank you for the good luck, Rousseau. Alright guys, well we're on a pretty good run right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lost a few gems in this home world, but nothing catastrophic yet. I'm genuinely surprised. I'm getting like pretty respectable paces today, despite like not giving a fuck about this game. But even if this run dies a horrible death in the following levels, I'm still gonna try to no reset it. Dude, I've always found the like the really gooey like processed nacho cheese. I've always found that to be like really gross. Okay. Sarah was talking to me. What's up, Lewis? What up, what up? Thank you for the good luck, Taylor. What's up, Wessel? Thank you, thank you. I am doing well, now that you're here. Ugh, come on. Yo, Wessel with the 6 months. Congratulations on the purple badge. In the chat, you are looking very sexy now. All right. This run's still got a lot of potential, everybody. This run could be something. This run could make something of itself one day. Rags to riches. That's all right if it doesn't, though. I'm glad for that, Luna. I would be nothing without that exact ideology. Little Peepo. Man, I'm so glad we got BTTV emotes. That Peepo looking pretty happy. Ooh, barely hit that. Blord, thank you for the 48 months and for the good luck as well. Love you, Blord. How's the grind going? I've been sort of backing off mentally from the world record focus on this grind, so I've just been playing less and just thinking about this game less. And that seems to work out for me today, because even though it's a day after a day off, I seem to be getting some good runs here. Just trying to reset more and not worry about whether I'm actually on pace or not. Should have grabbed the extra gems. Bradley, thank you for the 19 months. It's a nice pig there. La 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 la. Thank you for the good luck. This is a bad cycle, unfortunately. Losing maybe a couple seconds for that. No, I need that. Schlappe. Why'd I do 2 jump charges? Boy, I'm just playing too twitchy here. No way that was a bonk. I'm floored. My run's dead now. That's crazy. I haven't bonked on that in I don't even know how long. That's like a mistake I thought like would never happen to me again. That's crazy. I don't even know what I did wrong there. Straight up. I think that was just an unlucky bonk. Honestly. There is a bit of a curb there. It's not a surprising bonk because there is like a bit of a curve there. Or like curb there, rather. So you have to get up further on like the left-hand side of that. But really, it shouldn't matter. As long as you dodge the ferry. So yeah, that was just turbo unlucky killing my run there. But we're still going. No, I don't dream about this game very often. I usually dream about your mom, actually. I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. You didn't see the streams a lot, but I'm sure I'm not the first one who says the cave is an anus. You're definitely not. You know, a lot of people call that sphincter skip. Wow, how did I not hit this guy? Can I just have the fucking gems, please? This is ridiculous. Man, this runs ass now. Am I allowed to say that this time, that the fucking run being dead is not my fault? I'm allowed to say it's not my fault, right? I can, like, emotionally dissociate and pretend like I'm still good. I can do that, right? Oh, come on. I will say some of the... I am playing kind of sloppy, though. But yeah, that high caves bonk was just rude by the game, if I'm being honest. Give me that blue. Give me that blue. Dude, the game hates me. Does not want to give me any of the free blues here. Yo, Beths. Good luck on the run. Thank you so much, Beth. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. You're bringing some much needed good vibes to this run. So thank you. Lily Phillips cave? Is that a porn star that does anal? The Riley Reid cave? What's up, Chris? It's good to have you here, man. I would say that I've missed you too, but the truth is I haven't. No, I just in general, I haven't really been missing the grind at all lately. I've been pulling myself back from like just giving a fuck about this game and getting world record and stuff. because I was kind of gung-ho about like grinding and trying to get some good runs happening for the last like couple of weeks. And now I'm like who gives a fuck? Like, still keep grinding, still keep going for a world record, like try to give myself as many chances at it as possible, but like whether I'm like really going for it or whether I'm just kicking back and just putting down shitty no resets, like it doesn't matter. And if I can do the latter one, like, you know, just do the no resets with like a good attitude, like that's all I need. Like straight up. For real though, for real, for real. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm gonna get a new PB eventually. It's just one is like a road of least penis pain. I take the road of least penis pain. But my balls, it's a different story. Every time I gotta stop looking at my Twitch dashboard because every time I look back, I keep losing Twitch subs. Like I don't know what else to do here, other than like do like get a new casual game and like sub goal the full playthrough of that. There's no like interesting new Spyro mods for me to play. There's not really. Oh, I guess there's Crisis and Chronalia. I could sub goal that, I suppose. I've been meaning to play that. But not today. I have to get it all installed and shit first. What's up, Marathon? Welcome, welcome. Robert Frost poem about avoiding penis pain, but embracing the ball busting. It's a relatable topic. Every man goes through it, whether they want to admit it or not. It's like a metaphor. What's up, KMA? How you doing? You opened me at work? I mean, that was your first mistake, is not using headphones. Porn stars. What's up, Pickle? Thank you for the good luck. But yeah, I do have a mini sub goal going today. If we can get up to 600 subs, which we're fast, we're actually losing subs at this rate. I don't think we're gonna hit it today, but we're gonna, if we do hit it at some point, I'm gonna show off a secret Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 save file that was sent to me by Dev, which has a custom character that's made to look like me and some Spyro custom levels in it. So, if you guys wanna fucking jam out to some Tony Hawk vibes, drop a Twitch gift. Crazy first word to join to. No one ever comes in and is like, it's like, man, Deo, I turned you on and the first thing I heard was the first thing I heard was something completely benign. People only ever say it whenever I say a fuck word or something. A big fucky word. Talk about some anus or something. Oh my god, this guy said anus the moment I opened the stream. That also happens with runs dying as well. It's like people will be like, damn, I just joined the stream and the run died. You know, like, or something. Or vice versa, I just joined the stream and this run's looking crazy. It's always like something, I think that's like a mental, there's some like mental craziness happening there, some psychology happening where like when you first open a stream, there's a lot of information to take in at once. So if there's like a silly word or something's happening, it's like extra, it's almost like overwhelming as a viewer to like in the first 5 seconds of hopping into a stream. Oh my god, fuck. But maybe I'm just reading too deep into it. You heard porn star? I was talking about you, Ricky. No, I'm just kidding. I see those selfies. Dude, there was a fucking, okay, so for ESA, there's a fucking PlayStation like awards, PlayStation Nation Awards. It's just like a goofy thing, like who's the, and I remember one of the categories was like, who's got the best, like who's the best looking, like who's got the best fits, that's what it was. Who's got the best fits? And I'm like, oh, Ricky, of course, because he's the only one posting MySpace selfies on like, on the internet and shit, on Twitter and whatnot. I'm like, that's an easy W for Ricky right there. The Fit Check Award. Oh, and you know who guys, guess who I nominated as the biggest yapper? Biggest yapper in PlayStation speedrunning. Who knows? If you know me, you already know who I'm voting for that one. And it's not me. Surprisingly. Who's the biggest yapper in PlayStation speedrunning? Who do you guys think I voted for biggest yapper, and then who do you guys think I voted for biggest gamer? Like, dude who just games the most. Locked in. Probably should have grabbed the extra gems, right? Yeah, I voted Laura for the yapper award, and then Hypno for biggest gamers. I feel like those are easy wins. They're gonna win those easy. I'll be blown away if anyone else wins those. Saboom has been sort of a gamer lately. But I mean, compared to Hypno. I mean, we really shouldn't compare our gaming journeys with one another, right? But if we're gonna compare, I mean, there's really no contest between anybody and Hypno. Dude, Hypno was on the front page today. Did you guys see that? Yeah, Hypno is easily the hardest working and, dare I say, most successful PlayStation, like, speedrunner, focused gamer guy. We'll say, like, PlayStation platformer, focused gamer. He definitely wins the biggest gamer award. I think that's like a landslide for Hypno. Almost got me. 2,000 people saw Crash Bash. That's funny. Yeah, he did like a 10 game like swap thing, swapper. He did one of those like emulator game swappers or something. I think, I don't know, I wasn't watching that long. You're getting chubby? Dude, Hypno's losing weight. Hypno's gonna show us all up in the health department and in the gaming department. You literally can't beat Hypno at anything. But that's what gaming's all about, is having that one friend that's just like, just wins in every respect. And it's like, they're not even trying to. But like I said, you know, it's not no need to compare. It's a bit vain to compare, wouldn't you guys say? We're all just doing our own fucking bullshit. Who cares? I just missed both of those gems. That's epic. Is Tuval active? Tuval sometimes posts in the Spyro speedrunning Discord with like strats and stuff. But he doesn't do runs or anything. Almost fell there. Dude. I'm ass. Hey, by the way, Ricky, cool roll thing in Metalhead. That was cool that you discovered that. I'm not gonna do it. If you're curious, I'm not gonna do it. Like, just FYI, but... So, sorry, but that's still really cool, though. I've given up on implementing stuff at my current point in this journey. Even though there's, like, supposedly a better version of Fasty Nork now. That Composer's, like, pretty, consistent with. I'm just like, you know what? Let everybody have it. Let everyone have the... I'm definitely keeping up with them. Like, I'm like learning about all of the things that are being found in time saves and stuff, but... I've just decided for myself, like, I'm just gonna not implement anything. Like, I'm fine with what I got. What's up, Annihilator? Got some Rotis love in the chat. Makes me happy to see. How far behind am I? Okay, I'm gonna go for the Ricky roll. Just because Ricky's here, maybe. I don't know if it's whatever. I'm going for it. Now, this is not gonna work, by the way. For the fans. Alright, let's continue. With rolls, it's actually counterintuitive. You don't want to be like right next to the wall when you do it like that. You have to be like a little bit further away because you have max momentum, like on the later part of the roll. Not the initial startup is like really slow, and then the later part has like all the momentum. Which isn't like how it visually appears. It just looks like it's going at a constant speed the whole time. Damn it. I'm proud to say I haven't checked my gem count once this run. I don't know why I'm proud of that, but we'll see how fucked we are going into Icy. Ricky roll. If you rolled up Ricky into a sushi, that's what you'd call it. How long have I been playing this game? I've been speedrunning this game since 2013 and streaming it as well. Pretty long time. Like 12 fucking years, dude. Ooh. Can't have shit out here. Give me this for the fans. Ugh. What's up, Gala? Welcome, welcome. Gala la 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 la. We're actually good on gems. We're a few over here. Typical any percent Spyro experience is like being worried about your gems because you haven't checked them and then actually being over when you thought you were under. The classic. Ricky rolling in some slide 3. Is there any like Deo named anything? Like, did anyone name anything after me? I don't think so. That's my fucking badge of honor, is that like I've been speedrunning this game for so long and nothing is named after me. I've contributed. I get the like the least. You know how they have like a participation award for little kids, like in or whatever. Mine is like the anti-participation award. They need to give me a fucking Recluse award. And damn, you really didn't help with anything except grinding runs. Award. My award is like the opposite. Oh shit. Yeah, that's true. I got an egg in Spyro 3.5. We'll count that as something named after me. I don't need that 5 actually. Yeah, I charge glided too fast there. I didn't give myself enough airtime before the charge glide. At least I get this blue now. Dude, I did it the exact same fucking timing again. Like, can we just do it, like, differently this time now? That's all I'm asking. I literally don't even have to go this way. This is just for practice purposes. You Fuck. I could literally just go to the right here. I could just go that way. But I won't. I gotta get- I'm not about to just not get single cake right now. The ego trip. Give me this. Thank you. Just don't be so hasty. Oh god. Perfect, Jock. I'll lose like a minute plus here. First try. The 120% world record strat? Yeah, like fucking lose like 8 seconds to Nasty. Just getting squished by him over and over. That's my strat. That's the Deo approved strat. It's funny because the record before that had like single shot credit skip, which no one even goes for because it's like really risky. So it's funny, it's like I've had records that have had like the god Nasty and records that have had like the shittiest Nasty. Jock de cock, right. Jorkin your cock. What were we saying? Yeah, cranking their hog, dude. Who's out here cranking their hog? Can I get a spinning hog emote if you're out here jocking de cock? Let's roll. Ooh, almost. Give me that game over. Oh, I gotta go this way. That's not gonna work. Yeah, what up, Cricket? Too far left. I gotta still do it over here. It's still too far. This rat will not get close enough for me. That one maybe could have worked in the corner. That's fine. There we go. Nice. Good adjustments there. You're a scrub. Somebody get Ricky a sub. For Christ's sake. I'm down to 500. Dude, I gotta just like literally, you know what? I'm gonna close the Twitch dashboard tab or like click away to a different tab. Because literally every time I look over, I lose like 5 subs. It's like, alright guys, can we get up to 600 today? Loses like 20 subs. It's like, fuck. I guess we're not getting to 600 today, but that's okay. We are gonna finish this run with a good attitude, and that's all that matters. No, too early. Macy with the gift, thank you. Legend. Much appreciated. Still at 39, 2 39s today. Despite multiple minutes of silliness. I'll take it. Oh, credit skip? Sorry, I just read that.
Kind of forgot about you.
What about Dynasty
I'll
Warriors?
let the credits play out here. Kick back for a moment.
Here's toast.
So now
Actually, let me
there's
stand up.
order again in the Dragon
My
Kingdom?
ass
Well,
rejuvenate.
mostly. I still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
Popping
I'd say
those.
the sky's the limit.
joints. Yeah, dude. All right, well, it's another run in the books. I'm just gonna stand up here and talk. It's another run for the books. I feel like I can do one more, or I should do one more. I've only been live for like an hour and a half, so I'll do one more. I like doing 3 runs a day, you know, 3 runs a day to keep the doctor away, type shit. Maybe a 4th if I'm feeling up to it, but it is already 4:30. I ain't quitting yet. Let me sit back down here. I'm just gonna reset my console. I don't feel like waiting for these credits. Let's hop right into the next one, shall we? To be fair, I've been getting some pretty quick credit skips lately, or Nestor skips lately. So surprisingly, I'm gonna go pee while this game loads. BRB. All right, I'm back. What do you guys say? One more run? Let's get it. Is there a PAL leaderboard? Yes, there is. I think. I don't know. It's probably on the category extension sheet or something.
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
You could also just submit a PAL run to the main leaderboard, because there is like a region tab on the main game leaderboard if you're planning on playing a main category. But there might be a separate PAL like spreadsheet. You could ask Luminescent Sky about it. They would know more.
Okay, rolling.
oh, it's been peaceful.
It's gonna fall late. Yeah. Oh my god. Guys, I spent $30 on grocery store sushi yesterday. I got a shit ton of food though. Like, it was $5 sushi day, so I got like 3 or 4 different things. So good. I find that like as far as cheap sushi goes, salmon is the best bet. Cause cheap tuna, you can definitely you'll taste the fishiness, and it'll always be like a really lean part of the fish. It won't be like a fatty tuna. But I had this fucking this like Otoro fatty tuna that blew my mind at the sushi place up in Fairfax with Kylie. Oh my god, she'll tell you, man. That fucking nigiri fucking sent me to the moon, sushi heaven. Early fall. I'll give it a few more tries. You know, I mean, I got time here, so might as well. It's an hour 46 in. I'll revisit how I'm feeling about Nestor Skip if we don't get in the next, like, 5 minutes. Around the 150 mark. I'll see if I want to... Because I'm feeling juiced up with my Nestors today. Nestor has been going pretty well, so I'm willing to grind it a little bit more now that I've put down a couple of no resets. Well, now that things are kind of calming down a little bit, let me tell you guys about Dynasty Warriors 4. I have been fucking addicted to that game lately. I think it's just the mix of nostalgia and like the really slow-paced progression of characters in that game and just grinding and doing the story mode and stuff, Musou mode. I've just really been enjoying that lately, so definitely been dumping dozens of hours into that. We got Machao, characters with level 10 weapons. I believe we have Zhuzliang, Zhuzliang or whatever, Guan Yu, and now Machao has the level 10 weapon. I still got a lot of characters left to go. I've also been health and Musou grinding a lot of characters as well, and item grinding as well. There's just a lot of grinding that you do in that game just to get characters that are like fucking OP as fuck. It's early fall. Lubu. Yeah, my Lubu is not maxed out yet. My Lubu is pretty high level, but he's not level 10 weapon yet. I'll have to work on him. You can't not have level 10 Lubu, you know? Lubu. My fucking
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been...
Excuse me, my Diao-chan. Like a lot of I've leveled up a lot of the female characters, a lot of the zesty characters. Like that one guy with the claws. So yeah, definitely a little bit more of a push with those characters before they're sauced up and ready to... lubed up and ready to fucking party.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
You know, I'm kind of tired of Nestor Skip right now. I think I'm just going to do this run without it. Let's just send it. Because I'm starting to get a little sleepy here. Let's just fucking do it. Fuck it. I'm funny as fuck, dude. Thank you, Chili Peppers. I actually haven't been eating very many chili peppers lately, even though I fucking love hot peppers. I love them with all my soul, but Sarah doesn't really... My girlfriend doesn't eat anything spicy, really, so... Or at least not like that spicy. She's not like totally spice averse. She's not like one of those people that thinks like black pepper is spicy. That's like my dad's family. My dad's family's from Chile, and literally if you put black pepper on something, they'll say this is inedible because it's too spicy. And then they'll turn around and eat a fucking hot dog covered in mayonnaise. That's the Chilean way. Nestor Skip saves 5 to 10 seconds in any percent, depending on gem routing. The current world record by Composer does not have Nestor Skip. So I'm basically on world record pace right now, regardless. See how long that lasts. Usually my runs without Nestor tend to be a lot sloppier than my runs with Nestor, because I'm just trying to no reset and just play and not stress like every little thing. Did I watch the Met Gala No. I only watch Gala on Twitch. Any Composer tech that I don't do? Composer has a couple of different versions of rat proxy that I am not confident enough to do in runs. Composer's also getting... I don't know if Composer's going to do this in runs, but they're getting more consistent with a strat called Fasty Nork, which saves a few seconds in Nasty's level itself. Fuck. God. Already dropping gems. Damn, bro, can I fucking have anything? That's ridiculous. Wow. Fuck. Well, that was ass. But I'm still ahead because no Nestor skip for now. Not for long, I feel. I fear I ate. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, no, I went back. Oh, I didn't mean to touch the portal, dude. I'm gonna reset. I'm resetting this. This is too ridiculous. This is too much for my feeble heart. I told you, bro, like on these fucking Nestor lists, no resets. I'm just not paying attention. We're gonna run that back. Hold on, can I do the glide strat here? I like unlearned how to do the glide cancel strat here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you could tell my head, even though I've only been playing for like about 2 hours, you could already tell my focus is like totally waning. Like this game, I just feel like my patience meter for grinding out runs is just like so low. Even though, I mean, like I'm like a pretty patient person. Like I waited in line at the DMV for like 2 fucking hours today. I was chilling at the DMV. So like in real life, I'm pretty patient, but like I guess speedrunning like kind of makes you impatient. It tires you out mentally in a way that nothing else for me really does. So yeah, my streams have just been consistently like 2-3 hours, you know, no more, no less. Yeah, I mean, I took a break yesterday, Chili Peppers, and actually I was getting some good Nestor attempts today, until now. So yeah, the first few runs today were actually pretty promising. They were world recordable going out of Peacekeepers or something like that. So, you know, I got my paces in today that I wanted. Of course, choking them, unsurprisingly. So we're gonna do one like more little no reset here, try to make it good, and just vibe out. Cause I'm like, and I've been saying this lately, but I'll just say it again. Like I'm tired of like trying to get world record right now. I'm tired of trying to be that guy, bro. I'm not him right now. I don't want to even be him really that badly, you know. I do want the record back in this, but I'm like not trying to fucking lose sleep over it. I'm not trying to fucking grind and do every fucking thing in my ability to get it, you know, or whatever. I'm just gonna fucking do no resets. Because I happen to know that that strategy works. I was just doing no resets and just fucking chilling and vibing. So it's like, I realize now taking some breaks from this game, it's like, it makes so much more sense for me to relax and just take the path of least resistance mentally. Instead of like really being like, okay, we're gonna fucking grind out Nestor until we get it, and, you know, fucking reset if I miss any Peacekeeper's trick, and so on and so forth. That's just like a really easy way to just get to burn yourself out. And I don't want to get burnt out. I'm already so burnt out from this game from playing it my whole fucking life. I don't need any more burnout on top of that. Like in my mind, just no resetting the game should be enough. Can I hit anything? Look at how bad this is. You can tell it's like a totally different player now. Like when I don't do Nestor skip, it's like a totally different person playing. It's very funny, like the subconscious effect that skipping that trick does. Marquisha, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the good luck. How'd the stream go? Hope it went well. Stream some RuneScape? Nah, I don't feel like it. That's the other thing, is I don't really want to stream other games. That's not even my, like, issue, even. Like, oh, I want to like play other games. That's an issue for a lot of streamers. That's actually weirdly that's not an issue for me. I don't mind streaming just this game. So yeah, no need to suggest other things for me to do. I'm not looking for suggestions, by the way. I'm just venting. But I'm all good. In fact, I should probably stop venting about this because I tend to talk in circles about it and drive myself into a place of mental disarray. Trying to be so self-realized. This guy thinks he understands himself. Well, I don't. And that's okay. You choked 225 paces. That you mean 25 like in Vortex you're talking about? Or like what category are you talking? Either way, GG's. 14 tally. That's much more impressive. Congrats to you for even having 25 pace. That's really good. That's like me with Peacekeepers today. It's like, hey, you know, like my runs are all ass today. They're all 39s, but they were world record pace like in peace, like coming out of Peacekeepers. So that's good enough. Like, is that good enough for us, Marquisha? I like to. For me today, I think it is good enough. I'm good enough. Am I good enough? See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm asking all the wrong questions. Yeah, just shut up and chill. I'm not good enough. I'm the best. I wish. I wish I was the best. I wish I was infallible. Like, everything I did was just perfect. What's up, Genuline? Appreciate that. Good luck. Will I ever speedrun Reignited? No. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? Yo, Ryan. Thank you, thank you. Re-ig-shited. I've never heard that one. I like that. Learning the grass bump in Lofty, nice. Doesn't seem so terrible. Yeah, you gotta turn earlier than you think, right? You have to jump off the closer polygon, not the further. Fuck. What, you didn't know you could spin the emote around? Yeah. You could put glasses on her too. Good luck on the attempts. Hope you're having fun. Dude, I'm doing alright. I'm chilling right now. I'm vibing. Hope you are as well. That's not gonna work. Yeah, missed both Peacekeepers tricks. And we're gonna have to do Shemp. I'm gonna be like +2 minutes or something exiting Shemp. This is kind of the worst case scenario. If I actually remember to go into Dr. Shemp, that will be a huge dub. Thank you for the good luck, Beard. Hope you're doing well today. Michael, why you keep typing eat a dick? What's going on, bud? Is this like you're projecting what you wish you could be doing right now? Oh, for positive reinforcement? Yeah, please don't do that. But I do encourage eating dicks in this stream. If you eat dicks, that works for me. You don't have to tell me, you don't have to remind me. Dicks are in my blood. Dick machine broken. Come back tomorrow. I got dicks in my blood, or as my doctor calls it, hypertension. Whatever, man. Either way, I'm gonna have a heart attack on this world record, goddammit. You like addressing belligerent people with what's going on, bro? You gotta be nice and, I mean, like, if somebody's drunk or belligerent, I cannot say that word right now. If somebody's belligerent, you gotta just be nice to them. Or just ignore them, or just stay away from them. Those are your options. If you're, like, angry with a belligerent person, like, you're just gonna get that thrown back at you. You don't win against drunk people. Or just people that are just angry in general. You gotta let them have their little hissy fits, you know? And then be like, hey, like, dude, it's all good, man, I'm on your side. That's the funniest thing with some drunk people, is that, like, it's a constant, like, back and forth about whether you're on their side or not. Have you ever noticed that? Because sometimes you'll see a drunk person, like a drunk person comes up to you in public, they're like, what are you doing out here, my fucking blah, 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 blah. You know, you're just walking on the street. It's like, oh, no, it's all good, don't worry. And they're like, oh, okay. But wait a minute, and then their friend comes along and like, what? It's like, bro just flipped on a dime. You guys see that fucking video of the guy, like, tapping the dude on the shoulder and he turns around like he's fucking, like he just aggroed him? But then, like, he recognizes who the guy was and he's like, oh, and then, like, gives him a fucking hug. And then some people put, like, the Elder Scrolls, like, battle music, and then it's, like, instantly it turns, like, calm spell casted. Calm 100 on this guy. How quickly motherfuckers switch up on you. I fucking love that. Oh, I forgot to go to Shemp. Damn it. Looks like we're going to Terrace on this run. Classic. Classic me. Someone remind me when we get to Beastmakers, go to Terrace. I could just go to Shemp now, but nah. Fuck that. I'd rather be under-gemmed. What about bike caves? I'm going to do it. Basically, if I do Shemp, I don't do the extended supercharge and height caves. Why am I explaining this to you, Michael? Michael, you don't care. Let's be so honest. Yeah, this is a W, chat. I agree. You do care? Well, I don't feel like explaining it anymore, so I'm sorry. No, what I was gonna say was, if I skip Shemp, I do the extended supercharge and high caves, aka bike caves. And if I go into Shemp, then I don't do bike caves, I just do the short version of that. That's literally the only major route difference between me and Composer. Dude, can we go up there? I love bonking. I touched that dragon bad. He did not like getting touched. Dragon be in court like, alright. Where on the pedestal did he touch you? Jury's like, that's the wrong spot. Straight to jail. Oh, I didn't even split. There we go. Rune crafting, nice. What are you doing? You doing some Guardians of the Rift? Or some Blood Altar? Blood for the Blood God. Another bad cycle. Oh no, I think this is a good cycle. Click to hide messages. Oh my god, that's huge. Any other things you can throw in? I really can't start to like name stuff right now off the top of my head while trying to also focus on this game. But I think we've gone over everything. Like everything I wanted is in that one pinned message in the Discord chat. So if there's anything from that you can quickly add or whatever, then go ahead. But that's pretty amazing. What's up, Ash? Thank you for the good luck. Guardians of the Rift underrated? Dude, I haven't played it since they buffed it. I used to be fucking addicted to that shit. I used to love it when like you'd fail and then everyone would blame the Iron Men, like, dude, fuck these irons, even though like it doesn't like it's not their fault. It's like, bro, irons fucking quit fucking throwing every time. Irons are just so stupid. Oh my god, everyone just blames Iron Man for. I don't know why that meme is just so funny to me. Just the unnecessary Iron Man bullying. They still do it? Nice. What's up, Kinesis? Thank you for the 10 months. Dude, I keep fucking that up now. It is always the irons' fault. Fucking irons. Irons ruin the game. And then, like, I think the troll about it is so funny. Because, like, occasionally someone will, especially if I say that, like, on stream, there'll always be someone that's like, dude, I like playing an Iron Man. Like, not getting the joke at all. Making it even funnier. It's just like an endless troll cycle. What's wrong with being an Iron Man? Everything. How long have you been speedrunning Spyro? For 12 years. Yeah, we're still doing Terrace. Remind me to go to Terrace in Beastmakers. It's one of those runs. Yeah, welcome Ash. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. And Glauto. The runs have been going, actually, they started strong and got worse and worse throughout the day today, so I'm probably gonna be done after this run, I think. I'm trying to come back to this game with, like, a very, like, no pressure mindset, like, just no resetting and just having fun type of thing. Rather than, like, grinding resets for world record. So... you know, with that being the case, I got some surprisingly good paces out of Peacekeepers today. 2 runs that I proceeded to do the shittiest no resets of. And this run is not much different. Except that this one just started bad. I didn't even have to choke it. You were 3 12 years ago? Don't go telling me your age in my chat. Remember, this is an 18 or over chat. Okay? You're good. I'll let that one slide. I'll pretend like you're joking. You were, I guess, 6. There we go. Yeah, man. I feel that. What's up, Lozzie? Yeah, that's a nice save there. Oh my god, perfect flame by me. Did I have a good day off yesterday? Yeah, dude, I fucking went out and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the DMV for, you know, car stuff. And I went there and the line was going out the door and it was already like 2, 3 p.m. at this point, so I was like, I don't want to be here till closing, like, I'm just gonna go to the fucking, okay, this is super random, I'm gonna go to the pickleball court down the street. It's like an indoor pickleball facility. Which, if you don't know, pickleball is like tennis, but with like wiffle balls, basically. Super stoner, white people type sport. But anyways, yeah, wiffle ball, or pickleball. I went to the pickleball facility, and they have a bar there, and bro, they had the best fucking IPA, and I had brought like my entire laptop to play Dynasty Warriors and everything at the, you know, waiting for my number to be called at the DMV. So I was like, I'm gonna just have some beers and just play Dynasty Warriors at the pickleball courts. And it was a fucking vibe. I had 2 amazing IPAs. Played Dynasty Warriors until my fucking computer died. I might go back there tomorrow, because apparently Friday's like beginner day. Like, you can just show up and like pay $10 and then hit some balls with the other fools. I don't have like any friend group or anything to go with, so I gotta like do some shit like that. Cause I'm kind of down. I'm down to like have a beer and play some pickleball. Like, let's get active, you know? I'm down to get active. I went for like a fucking 6,000 mile walk today. It's pretty good. I mean 6,000 steps, not miles, but you know, fuck it. Vanessa Carlton. Blubbity blubbity blah. Instead of the 119, it'll always be the I love dick. I mean, it's both. I mean, I'm really happy that it is both things. I like that it says I love dicks at the start. That's like a meme now. And that I like picked up the chair and stuff. I should have just thrown my chair across the room. But I had enough containment to not do that. Yeah, I go for like speed walks. I mean, I like power walk. And maybe like jog like a little bit. I like jogged the last like stretch home I like jogged for. So that way I'd be nice and fucking tired and needing to take a shower by the time I got back in the apartment. So yeah, good exercise today for sure. Yo, I forgot to go to Terrace, everybody. Yo, thanks for reminding me. You guys fucking suck. That was your fault, not mine. Michael was the only person that typed Terrace. Did anybody else type? No. I told you guys to remind me. God damn, this is your fault. Anyone telling me that it's my fault? I let Jesus take the wheel on this run. And by Jesus, I mean my stoned chat room. And this is what I get. Ryan did? Okay, my bad. Shout out Ryan. I guess I'm the stoned chatter here for missing that. Might be. Yeah, the Iron Men killed this run. So true. Well, I'll just go now. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Plus 38. I'm actually not that far behind. The reason I have to go back to this level is because I missed a dragon in this run. Which, you know, wouldn't have happened if I got Nestor skip. But, you know. Whatever. Serves me right. For being such a horny bastard. What if you try to recover gems in Lofty? Well, that would be, I don't mean to say this in a rude way, but that would be fucking stupid. No offense. Going to Lofty, Haunted, or even Dark Passage is just not, like, it just doesn't make sense. Because there's so many gems up until that point that you would have to miss to even justify that. Like, maybe if you could do Dark Passage and get a GPS, gems per second, that outweighs a flight level, then, like, maybe you can make an argument for doing an extra Dreamweaver's level just for gems at that point. But, you know, it's been looked into, and it does not seem like a viable strat. But, you know, it could always be looked into more. I'm not saying nothing's impossible. What's up, FICO? Did I skip Bog? God damn it! I can't stop skipping levels! Fuck! Yeah, I was supposed to go to Bog. Shit, dude. What? Dude, why is it so hard for me to just go to the levels I'm trying to go to? Fuck, man. Every level, man. I can't, like, I recover one, I miss another. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I missed the... Man, this run's really falling apart here. Just keep my cool. I gotta stay cool here. I gotta keep a cool head. This may be the worst routed run ever. But I'm not quitting. It's crazy that, like, they gave me world record at one point. Like, look at this run. Missing so many gems. I'm just gonna go back up for these. Alright, I gotta go to Misty Bog now. I've done the worst possible level order in this Beastmakers. I went to, I went to Wild Flight, then Terrace, then Treetops, then Bog, then Metalhead. That's a diabolical level order. I'm gonna grab these gems back here. What's up, Waxy? I skipped the Green Thief, that's a 25 gem, so I'm just grabbing extras. Like, you right, I am stupid for skipping that Green Thief. I mean, I'm not trying to argue that point. But it's fine. Compared to skipping the whole level, I think it's fine. For the kind of run I'm on here, it's fine. This level definitely does not have the same music as the credits. It sounds similar, but it's not the same. Michael has definitely been watching me long enough to know that, by the way. I've said that many times in his presence. So I get the feeling I'm being trolled here a little bit, but you know, that's alright. I deserve it. I deserve it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just let Michael have this one. You know what, Michael? Fuck it. This is the credits music now. If Michael says it, then so it shall be. Who am I to fucking argue? Honestly. This run's ass. I have no treetops to stand on. So you know what, Michael? Fuck it. I'll give you this W. This is the same thing as the credits music. I'm gonna just give Michael the truth pass for the rest of this stream. Whatever he says, it's just gonna be the truth now. Fuck it. This chat was fact-checked by real American patriots, aka Michael. Getting silicone on your hands? What does that mean, getting silicone on, like an actual injection of silicone into your hands? Is that like some plastic surgery people be doing? Okay, we gotta go to Metalhead now. Again, the most diabolical level route. I'm pretty floored at this. Skip Metalhead too. I would if I could, man, at this point. Just for the culture. Way over gem now. Oh, live? Oh my god, what? Alright, we're good. I somehow turned left hard enough to not die in the void there. I will take that. Had to use Tech 7, bro. That sounds like a fucking machine gun. That sounds like a weapon you'd get in Grand Theft Auto, the fucking Tech 7. Fully upgraded Resident Evil 4 Tech 7. You got that shit, bro? You got that tech? That technical 7 million? You use boob filler to fix floors? Is that true? I mean, that seems like a bad idea, right? Like, isn't boob filler supposed to be really squishy? I feel like you don't want a squishy floor, right? I'm certainly missing some details here. Dude, what if we did the- what if we put concrete in people's boobs? Like, put like a concrete slab foundation underneath the chest. I just get the carpenters into the plastic surgery field. Put some insulation in that shit. How you guys feel about concrete boobs? And fucking silicone floors. So now all boobs are hard and all floors are boobs. Dude, would you guys live in that world? I don't know, that'd be quite the downgrade, I'll be honest. Oh my god, if they put in the fucking glow stick material in fake boobs so that they glow in the dark, that'd be so dope, actually. I feel like it's gotta be possible, right? Oh man, I almost had that just facing the wrong direction. Floor of boobs. What if your mattress was just like made entirely out of like boobs like right next to each other, like just a bunch of boobs, and that's what you go to sleep on every night? You prefer a firm mattress? Yeah, I'm a soft mattress kind of guy. I like them soft and flaccid. But apparently firm mattresses are supposed to be good for your back, so I don't know. Firm, erect what's the word? Mattress? I'm trying to say massage. Firm massage. Why are we guys so crazy? I thought this was about a what, so like I should just be talking about the game the whole time? Is that like the implication there? Yeah, so I'm about to do this jump for the millionth time. Is this better? I get these 2 gems here, but not the last one, because I have to run back that way after this level. How am I doing, Yuval? Let me know. 5636, we're over by about 22 gems. So I can skip a bunch of shit. Fuck. Perfect start. I'm just gonna skip all these fuckers. Get me out of here. What's up, Thorn Trap? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Don't get all commentary now. Don't get all like speedrun YouTuber on me now. Alright, so I'm about to kill Jock, but before I can do that, I need to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, AG1. Alright, now back to the video. So basically this game's fucking broken, right? But the tasks can actually go faster than a real human. So if you guys want to support my videos, make sure you hop on the Patreon for this really in-depth. This video took me more research than any other video that's ever been created in the history of humanity. And yeah, let's get Rat Proxy now. What did you do wrong? Nothing. You're good. I'm just poking your dick, or whatever the word is. I'm pulling your balls off. What's up, G? Welcome, welcome. I love how bro didn't listen to anything I said and was just like, oh, he's mad at me. Like typical chat brain. I'm not mad at any of you guys. I love you guys too much. I love you, Yuval. You know that? Oh my god. Yeah, right, Lafty Taffy. Nothing in between. Latex mattress. I mean, dude, honestly, a boob bed, that's kind of like... I feel like water beds are like a similar vibe. I know boobs aren't made of water, but... I feel like a water bed is as close as you're gonna get to like a 100 boob bed. There we go. Is this gonna be the best run of the day? No, okay, it'll be the worst run of the day. Thank God. I wasn't ready for this run to be good. Who discovered Rat Proxy? That would be, me. I discovered it. I discovered it right now on this run. So, you know, if you like, really big speedrunning discoveries like that, you should definitely hit me with a super chat. I'm just kidding. Tuval found it. Back in the ancient days. The Neolithic era of speedrunning. Did you guys know that people used to share strategies on forums? I know, right? Like, go back to dead, Grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get groomed in a Discord call while learning about a game. The fuck? That's the modern way to do it. I'm just kidding. I don't talk to any. I literally have zero social interaction in speedrunning. I just type GG and like, oh, interesting strategy in the fucking Discord. That's like all I do. I contribute nothing. I was joking about this earlier. Fucking, goddamn.
Sorry I took so
for
long.
having speedrun this game for 12 years, there's zero things in this game named after me, which is pretty funny considering that just goes to show how little I've contributed to this game. All I've done is just stream runs of it.
I've still got some treasure to pick.
That's all I've done.
What will you do next?
I'd say
And there are
this guy's
people,
right.
I've seen like probably dozens of people come and go and be really like, fuck dude, I found this one thing and now people do it, or it like whatever and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh wow man, that's so sick. Like I wish I could do that. I wish I could just find something random that's like really helpful and then just like not worry about this game ever again for the rest of my life. Yeah. No, that's not exactly my path. That's not God's plan for me. God's plan is that I fucking turn into an actual human monkey experiment. Seeing how far the human mind can go playing this game. No hate to me? Well, thank you. I'm glad not to see any hate towards me. That makes me very happy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Should I do another run? What are you guys saying? I'm kind of over it. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of done. Like, I did my 3 no resets. I know it's a pretty short stream, but like, I don't know. I'm not, what am I gonna do? Another shitty, like, no reset? I'm done, you know? I don't give a fuck anymore. I think I did good. I'm gonna call it today. I know, like, let me just say something right now, because this has been an insecurity of mine, and I know you guys love when I talk about my own insecurities. I know that's just your favorite thing to do, is to listen to some balding gamer talk about what's wrong with themselves. But if you'll entertain me for just a moment, before you leave, I know that I've been pretty lazy with streaming lately, like just full stop. Been doing shorter streams, no streams, and not working on YouTube videos. So, you know, no sub goals. My sub count's plummeting on Twitch. Like, it's all good. You know, I'm aware of it all. Obviously, I'm, you know, when you're a Twitch streamer, you're like hyper aware of those things. But I hope that you guys are still happy and enjoying like what I'm doing here, and still feeling, you know, doing whatever little bit of support that you do for me, even just by watching or whatever. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream today and will enjoy the streams for the next few days. I love you guys. That's all I'm really trying to say here, is I love you. And thanks for watching. I'm gonna find someone to raid at this point. I'll raid Norkson. Norkson's subathon, final day. It kind of makes sense I don't really have as many subs. Everyone is doing subathons right now. For like the last 2 months, everyone's been doing subathons. Kind of makes sense. I'm like the only one that's not doing a subathon. So there you go. Raid. Let's hit this raid. I don't owe you anything. I don't even owe you a blowjob. Be so honest with this answer right now. I don't owe you guys sexual favors for subscribing to me. Really? Is that really how it'd be? I thought this was a transactional experience. Oh, dude, my cat is meowing at the fucking door right now. Shit. That's how I know it's a good thing I went offline, man. This guy needs to get fed. Feed this cat stat. You'd enjoy it. I'm glad someone's being honest. Great grind today. Thank you, Danny. You think I can avoid Jock by doing Sunny Flight? If you do the timing for that, I'm happy to hear you out about it. As for just the idea on its own, I'm not going to test it or look any further into it. Just FYI. But you should. Have a beautiful day, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Mwah.